I've played Gears of War Reloaded. Do I think it's worth getting? Yes. Yeah, why not? It's not. It has surprised me. I thought when they were making a Gears of War remastered, you're thinking, why not Gears of War 2? Why not? Everyone played Gears of War 2. Once Gears of War 2 came out back in the day, nobody cared about Gears of War 1 anymore. 2 was where it was at. If you want people to go back to the multiplayer, bring out 2. Everyone used to play that. Played this, and it's made sense. What's really impressed me about it is how it's not just a reskin. So they've reanimated all the cutscenes. Looks fantastic. But the feeling of it is also amazing. I know a lot of my videos, I talk about the feeling, but it's not just a reskin. It's not just, oh yeah, it plays exactly like Gears of War 1 with better graphics. It plays how you remember Gears of War 1. And that to me is an amazing feat. Because, people with the Master Chief Collection tend to hate the high resolution. I think the more people I talk to, the more people hate it, and they just keep on the older graphic. Because it just feels like a reskin. But this actually feels like how you remembered it, as I was saying. But why Gears of War 1 and not Gears of War 2? I guess maybe to see if it worked. Why not? But Gears of War 2, so many more people loved it. I'm also getting a bit sick and tired of, there's just remastering older games. Just make newer games. Make a different game. That's my thing. I don't mind going back and playing it, and I'm having a lot more fun playing this campaign than I would if I booted up the old Gears of War on the 360 and play that. I'm having way more fun than I was doing that, because everyone gets in that nostalgia rut where they bust out the old console and they play it, and it's fun for a minute sometimes, 2 minutes, and you go, no, yeah, I remember this. Oh, yeah, Bitcoin, all of this. Sad to say, I haven't played Gears of War 1 in years and years and years, and I still remember that campaign on the back of my hand. I remember all the cutscenes, the people that die, all that, poor Carmine, and all the enemies. It was good to see what was changed from 1 and 2 again. They've got, Gears of War 1's got like the Krill, the Berserker as well, which is just a whole little mini game of wait by a door, dive out of the way. It did kind of get a scary feeling out of me with that Berserker where my back was turned and I'm running and I can hear it behind me. That did get me. So, kudos to them for being able to recapture those memories and feelings again. But just, Gears of War 2, it was just so much better. The campaign was so much better. It's just, why do it from the start? And why even? I'm surprised they even remastered it. Sure, people liked Gears of War 1. But Gears of War 2 was just the more superior one. Surely. I know I'm harping on about this, but, golly. It was way better. I've yet to touch the multiplayer. I don't really have any desire to, oddly enough, which is annoying. I've paid a good amount of money for this game, only to play the single player. I'll give a few Gears of War multiplayer rounds ago. Maybe I'll get hooked and bugged and make another video retracting everything I'm saying here, going, I'm glad they didn't do number 2. The number 1 multiplayer was so good. Who knows? But kudos to them. The way that they've remastered this, I think a lot of other titles that are trying to go back and remaster, including Halo, should really take notes. This was the correct way of doing it. Brand new cutscenes. I know the Master Chief Collection also had the brand new cutscenes, but just how the game feels like what you remembered Gears of War. Felt like it. This is how I remembered playing. But if I boot up the old one, it won't be. It'll feel a little bit more clunkier. It'll feel a bit more, and they still got a few glitches in there, especially with the chainsaw. A lot of the time you're chainsawing nothing, and all this blood's hitting your screen and there's nothing being chainsawed. So it's not, they still captured that old essence of a first game on the 360. But it's a lot more smoother. It feels a lot more. And kudos to them. And I suggest checking it out. Bring on number 2. Gears of War 2. I want them to drop it tomorrow. I want them to wake up and go, hey, you've all been playing Gears of War 1. Here's a second one. Bam. There you go. We had this in the back burner. We just wanted to see how you thought this would go. That would be a fantastic time. That's it. Short video. There's only so much you could talk about a remastered game that came out on the 360. There's only so much, Get the game. If you want to go down the nostalgia part correctly, just get it. Overall, I'm having a lot of fun. Made it to the end of this. I don't know. Put your thoughts down. Put your thoughts down below. What do you think? Are you going to say, Bryce, you're an absolute dribble. All you do is dribble. You're just dribbling. That's all you're doing. You're just dribbling out of your mouth of just absolutely nothing that you're saying. Or you could comment, Bryce, you're easily the most handsome sounding guy I've ever met in my life. And I love you And to that, I will say I love you too. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. Like, and do that like and subscribe thing as well. Why not? It helps us out. We're a little boy channel. But anyway, I like having yarns with people, so feel free to comment down. I'll get to you. Why not? Nothing like a good Aussie yarn, eh? Love you all. Bye.